Okay, my name is Manuela Guerrero. I'm 13 years old, and I live in Bogota with my family, with my mother, my father, and a little bird dog.
Okay.
Ah, sorry.
Okay, Lena, now maybe you want to say something to Manuela before we start the interview?
Yes. Yeah, I'm Lena Schill, and I'm already 37 years old. I live in a shared flat house here in a little city in the middle of Germany. We are 8 adults and 1 children and 1 dog and fishes.
That's nice. Really nice.
Yes, I moved to this area where I live now. This is very close to my parents, and I moved here back to my parents last year. And before I lived in Berlin for more than 7 years, and before that I lived in London, and there I met the lovely Karen.
Oh, thank you very much, my dear. Yeah, Manuela, we are friends. I think Lena is one of my best friends, and she was my support in London. It was really, really good to have her there while I was studying, and good memories and everything. And we keep in touch during this time. And now we have this great opportunity to have a new meeting with another experience in life. Something we are facing, I think, worldwide. Okay. Yes. So I know it's quite strange to talk to a black screen. That's me. But you girls, you two are amazing. So not worries. I'm going to be just silent here.
Yeah.
Because
but it's good to see Manuela.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, definitely.
Oh no.
We listen to you. Not worries.
Okay. It was just an interruption, but now it's
It's fine. Yeah, maybe something with the internet.
Yeah.
But we can listen to you. Okay, so dear Manuela, Lena, this is your time. I'm here just to listen to you. Okay, so when you want.
Okay.
So, first, I have a little curiosity because I once went to Germany and I want to know if you are near to a tiny village named Geisenheim.
Sorry, you came to Germany once in your past? Yeah.
And I have been in Geisenheim, Frankfurt, and Rudesheim.
Okay.
Another tiny village. No, it's just that I want to know if you live or you have been there. Just for curiosity.
I have been to Frankfurt, but basically only for the airport. Because there is a really big airport, but all the other places I know, but I haven't been. Yeah.
Okay, I also have been in the airport once when I went. So let's start with the interview questions.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
I'm working for the public services here in this area. This is a big institution which takes care of all public issues. And I'm in charge of an integration project. That means I support or I help people who would like to work in the social area, for example, in hospital or in the kindergarten, or for old people in care work. And the people who would who come into my project needs more help to work in these fields like other people who are not from Germany originally, difficulties, or also people from Germany, for example, maybe if they get parents very early and they didn't go to finish school, and they still need to get school certificate to work, to get an education in this field. And yeah, so I meet many different people, and I see how can I help them, maybe doing an internship, getting a language course, going back to school. We have we don't have a school, but we have teachers, and they can go back to our class for 1 year to 2 years to get school certificate. And we support with also with social issues along the way to get into the job. And yeah, that's what I do.
So you help people organize their lives and uh, trying to find a way, uh, but a way into education. In the middle of the pandemic, it have been more difficult or more or easy or more easy.
More difficult because we were not allowed, or we couldn't see each other in person, and also internships were not possible anymore in hospital, or also in the institutions where the old people live. So no internships, so all kind of stopped, and it was all really, it was a really strange situation, and the project stopped for 2 to 3 months a little bit, but we were in contact through telephone, and we were trying to deal with the most important issues. But yeah, everything stopped. Language courses stopped, and now all starts to coming back to normal, but still under strict regulations.
And you have to work a lot in your home, or you have to go outside sometimes.
In the public institution I work for, it is that only people who have children below the age of 12, or employees which are high priority, which I am not, they can work from home. Before it was, I'm not sure about the number of employees we have, but maybe about 500 or something, 400, 500. And before Corona pandemic, there were only 7 home working places. And now during Corona, there are about 70. So it really grew high. And before they said it's not possible, but in Corona, it showed that there is capacity to increase, but only for, not for everybody. And I hate to go every day to the office. And yes.
So the problem is that they are not completely adapt to the working by home dynamics. So they have to adapt slowly, but in the process, there's a lot of people that have to go to their works.
Yes.
So,
yeah, it was that most people had to go still to work, but under the Corona regulations.
But how many times per week, or how many days you have to go to your office?
I have to work 5 days per week, and in now all is pretty much normal here, but before, as it was all strict, because we were not allowed to sit in the office with another colleague, and we had to work in shifts. So I started work at 6 in the morning, and I finished at about 2. And the colleague came at 2 and had to work till 9, and we changed every week. That was really not nice, because to work very early or very late, but it was better than not working at all. And we had to, if we go out of the office, we had to wear masks in the building, or we still have to, and wash hands often and sneeze in your elbow. Like, we have to all be aware of these kind of things.
I kind of understand that, because in my home there's a lot of people working from 6 a.m. in the morning
Ah,
until 7 or 6 p.m. So it's a lot of time, and we have to pay attention and help them while they are working.
ah,
Um,
okay.
and another question. Uh, are you,
No problem.
have you started?
Alles gut.
Sorry, it's just I'm trying to read because I do questions myself, and others I have to remember because I don't memorize. But some questions I would like to do, so I'm going to sorry to
That's
read.
all good.
Have you started something new like a hobby? Maybe you have a lot of work, but I don't know, a new language or a game or something that can help you during the pandemic.
Um, yes, but nothing. What you said during pandemic, it was for me really new situation to be only or to be at home and not having plans after work or plans for the weekend, because normally I'm such a active person and I'm always somewhere and with people, and it was really good experience not having this yeah, okay, this freedom or this responsibility to connect with people. So I didn't feel bad to be just with myself, and it was really new for me. And I got really connected with nature. I checked out, because I came back from Berlin and I lived in London. And I checked out all the hiking trails here in the forest, and I was really much outside, yeah, just walking. And I'm having also a garden. I'm growing vegetables, and I've spent lots of time there. And through to this cleaning with other people and stuff, I started also cleaning myself, and I made a kind of diet. I only had vegetables and fruits for 2 months, and it really helped to clean myself from inside. That was really interesting. I thought I would never do something like this, and yeah, I think I got new energy out of this, and it became clear to me that I would like to spend my life with a dog. I just hear your dog, or I hear some dog, and in about 4 weeks I become a dog mommy. Yeah, I think this is also connected with Corona, because I think I can do this. Yeah.
I For me it's kind of the same because in the school I have to go all the week and see my friends, and when I came back I just do my homework and sometimes go out with my family. But now it's like going out with my dog every day, and I also make a friend in the park, so it's really different. But am also really connected to nature because um, my mom is a
Ah,
biologist, and
okay.
she take me out for a lot of walking uh, and investigating stuff of her. So I help her.
Really
And
cool.
in Germany or in your house with your family, how has it been the biosecurity proceeds pro, uh, biosecurity pro,
No, it's
uh,
all good.
so you have to use mask and glasses, but how have you do it? How has it been, or have you been responsible, or how has it been to adapt to the situation?
With a family, or
With your family or around,
all my flatmates.
first with your family and
Mm-hmm.
then with other people around you in your town or in your country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a really because I'm living in this house with 8 people. It was like they said most of them are not going to work like me, and they said, okay, we want to do quarantine for us, and we're not having contact now with anybody. And for me, it was not possible because I couldn't stop to go to work. but with the regulations, it was okay. I didn't see anyone at work, no personal contact. And also, I didn't want to stop to see my parents. They live close. And in the first time, I moved to my parents' place. Also, it felt good to be with my parents more than with my flatmates. But yeah, I didn't see anyone. Yeah, I didn't in the beginning. I was really strict and not meeting other people's close. But after a couple of weeks, I thought, okay, my flatmates also live really Corona-like, so not meeting other people. And then I started being also back in my flat with my flatmates and seeing my parents and going to work. So I had still contact with people, but everybody I was in contact with were aware of the situation and not like, yeah, going here, going there. And yeah, but at some point, I'm not sure if this goes too far, but in this area I'm living since the last weeks, we don't have any new cases anymore. And now people becoming a little bit more relaxed.
And open. That's good, but not that much because, okay, because people still can be rebroads, can be happen again contagion, the contagion, and people and a lot of people can have. Oh,
Karen.
no. Okay, I have to continue, but I think people have still to use their mask. So, how do you think, as the world, as a global community, have to adapt in the next years to the situation? Adapt with.
Sorry, I didn't get this. This was another next question.
Yeah. How do you think the world as a global community have to adapt to the situation?
Okay, I think this question is not so easy. But I think what is really important for communities is to have that communities have compassion towards yourself, but also towards others, to live in respect, that to care about the other, not like I only think about myself and I don't care about the mask because I think only about myself. So I think it's really important that communities have care and compassion towards other people, and in this time that it's important, even if we have distance to others, to connect with our loved ones and other people too. So I don't. It's a difficult question, but something like this, that we care about other people.
So solidarity.
Yes, that's a good word which describes it.
And now, how do you think local communities should be organized to overcome obstacles or crises of this juncture of the humanity?
I think this is a little bit connected with the solidarity thing. That solidarity and is one solution for this, to overcome the crisis.
Maybe making more international products, working most like protecting the people around in your country in order to protect other countries from your country for with coronavirus, and maybe have less contact, but more contact via internet or something like that, no?
Yeah. Even if communities should be somehow independent, there should be a connection, for example via internet or via money transfers or medical transfers.
Here's the last question, and I think the most difficult. I'm going to read it. So, in a phrase, what lesson would you give to the leaders of the world on the need to respect the environmental balance of the planet versus the development of the economies?
Okay, I thought about one phrase. So for me, I would say it is more than time to leave this economy of growth behind and to go to start a post-growth economy. That means less is more, and let's build a social, stable, and global fair supply structures, and and a world which is sustainable.
I'm analyzing the phrase because it's difficult to understand, but thank you. Less is more.
Less is more, maybe,
Less is more. I think.
The phone is ringing.
Okay. I can. If you do less, o sea, it's same. If you do less, if you don't try to win a lot of money or no money, a lot of products, because there's a lot of products people in this moment didn't need, and more not have less contact in order to have more contact in the future or have more communication by internet. That I kind of understand it like that.
That now we need to have less contact in order that we have more. That we can have more contact in future. That's also what I would say. Even less contact, less personal, physical contact. Yes.
By now, I think we have we are in the last parts of the meeting.
Yes.
So it has been really good to talk to you and to know you. It has been really nice to practice my English and to talk about the pandemics with someone in the other side of the world. So thank you for your attention and for giving me your time.
Thank you also. It was really good talking to you, and meeting you, having some connection now to Colombia. It was a long time ago. I was there, and I also saw Karen. So it was really nice. Thank you for the connection, and you were a really nice interview partner.
So I think now is the time to say goodbye.
Okay, I hope who knows, maybe. Hello.
Hi, I'm Manuela Morgan. How are you?
I'm fine.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Bei mir ist schon guten Abend. Sehr schön. Nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
No, not worries. No. Thank you very much, you too. It was a very nice interview to listen to you. Very well, very good, Manuela. Well done. I know you are doing a great effort to try to communicate your ideas. And thank you, Lena, for your opinions, your time. You're always kind, and I really appreciate this moment for my students, because I think it's going to make the difference for them in the future.
Yeah, Cool, thank you. And you're so welcome. And yeah, if there is anything else in future, you need a German, need something from, yeah, I'm happy to help. And come via Zoom to Colombia.
Yeah, we wait for you here. Okay, thank you very much, girls. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Have
teacher.
a lovely day too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.